Hello there, my name's Andy from the Gobbo's Grotto, and welcome to this game of Blood Bowl. We are playing in one of the FAFF one-off competitions. That's the Funnetball Football Foundation competitions. This is the Lightning Tournament. It's 1 minute turns basically with random teams. So the teams were generated randomly for all of the participants. I got Kemri, which is just astonishingly bad. It is a custom tourney. These are this is mine, so I've got two block guardians with two guard, a mighty blow blitzer, a sure hands thrower, which we have already, so it's nothing, and a dirty player Skelly, and we are facing Norse. So our Norse opponent. So there's no petty cash or anything like that. So we just go through. Our Norse opponent should not be spending any money either, because he's tier 1 and I'm tier 2. So we will just so random teams and 1 minute turns is really harsh. Is really harsh. Right, so it's going to reward sort of quick thinking and quick manoeuvring. So good coaches are going to do really well. I'm not thinking I'm going to do well, but to be fair, I do most of my turns within about a minute and a half. So that extra 30 seconds might be the tell, really, between how well we do, really. I think that's the thing, isn't it? Oh, so what's going on here? Just get on with it, please. Blood Bowl, don't start messing around. So, lots of Scandinavian words there, or Norse words there. So, not really sure. Yeah, he's going to have a block Yeti, of course, because they are custom teams and they were allowed a double skill. We were allowed 2 double skills. That's why we've got 2 blocks, because we're tier 2. I've got to put mine into defence. So he's got block claw on a Yeti, which is going to be amazing. He hasn't got mighty blow on them because we're only allowed 1 skill, but he has got frenzy. So what we will do is we'll allow him to hit one of our skellies. I actually quite like this setup, but we will stick our Tomb Guardians like so. I think what we're actually going to do is stick skellies on the line of scrimmage and try and smash up those. So we're looking to see where all these double skills are, I should say. So we'll just put plain skellies on the line of scrimmage, and we'll put those into there. Yeah, into there. Thank you. And that's fine as they are. Right. Okay. So yeah, it's 1 minute to set up your teams as well. I keep forgetting. So it's 1 minute to make every decision. Yeah. So and we've got to come up with. So he's got frenzy piece there, frenzy piece there, frenzy piece there. He's got 2 runners, a thrower with sure hands because otherwise they'd be useless. So he's got a ball carrier if he needs it, and then these guys are doing a lot of the heavy lifting, I think. So he will be trying to hit a Tomb Guardian with his claw, his frenzy claw, We definitely don't want that to be happening. Oh, and the Cake Master gets an injury straight off the bat. So there's a Zerker straight down with a stun. So what we've got to do is we've got to think about what our priorities are. Our priorities are to stop him scoring, to remove this piece here, to remove this piece here, and to remove his frenzies to stop the serfs. Stay in the middle as much as we can. Try not to play around the edges. If he's starting to run down the edges, we need to stay three squares away. That's not a great start for us, but it does mean he's not going to advance, which is a shame because I quite like him to be here actually, or even here, even better. So now it's a lot of block. What we'll do though is we're going to move the guard into these pieces here and into these pieces here. So that's nice. And see where his frenzy comes in. And then we can always Mighty Blow with this guy here, can't we? So these guys don't have Mighty Blow. He does. He's got block Mighty Blow. Ideally I'd want him here, but I didn't have time to mess around. So we just have to do what we can do. So he's going to go for an extra person on here and then the Blitz with the Ulfenburner on our Guard Tomb Guardian, which makes sense. But it's going to frenzy him into here, isn't it? So it's going to put him in a place where he doesn't want to be. He hasn't got the agility to get out. That's perfect for us. Because he's now going to put us either there or there. He's now going to come into play and his extra guys aren't. So that's perfect for us. So we'll draw him into the frenzy trap. Either here or here. Right, lovely. So he's in the frenzy trap now. So he's our target with him. Sure Hands picks up the ball. So here's our target with our Mighty Blow Blitzer. Although we can get 3 dice, so it's 5, 6, 7. No, we can't get 3 dice because he's got strength 4. Here he goes. So remember, we want to get rid of the Berserker. So that's going to be that there. Are we going to just stand him up? I definitely just want to stand him up. Let's see what we can do about this guy. So we've got block. So we'll just push him a little bit further out this way. So we can hit him here, right next to our dirty player. So we want him down now, which we do. So down he goes. Lovely. We can come round to here and tag out that dude. We are going to foul the Ulfenburner straight away with whatever we can. So that's going to be here, 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 here. And this is going to be a bit of Ouch City for him, and here. I quite like the idea of just putting a guy on him, but I think we'll have it on the runner. Gives him a free guy here and a free guy here, which is no good. But I think, you know, we've got to try and do what we can do. So the foul here on the Ulfenburner, it's definitely a piece we want removed. And he's just stunned, and we're sent off. Amazing. Of course, so that's our dirty player piece gone. Never mind. So we're one guy down, but we've got 2 guys in the bag, so that's fine. That's what we want to do, isn't it? This we're not bothered about. We can just keep putting him up there. Now we've got him down, but he's not out, so we need to do other things. So maybe we need to hit this guy and surf him. Not sure how we're going to do that yet, but we could potentially do this here, couldn't we? So push him to there, fill the space, and then push him again. He's not surfable yet, but we are getting there. That's a good move for him. That's not helpful for us, but maybe we can get him. That's definitely not very helpful for us, so we'll just go for this guy instead with our... oh, we haven't got mighty blow on him now because the mighty blow's on this guy. I think we can probably get him around to here though, can't we? So he stands up, he stands up. What's he going to do? Oh, of course he dauntlesses, of course, because he's got dauntless. Fuck's sake. He gets the POW. Very nicely done. That's 2 Tomb Guardians stood up, isn't it? Next time. I'm going to just stand him up and put him there. Just to take over that. That's not a shabby move for him, so he stands up. He can go there. He can stand up. So he can move there, but I really want him to hit him, don't I? But this is just as good. So we tag him out. We want our guard piece in, really. We want our guard piece in there. Just to add some power. So it's a mighty blow hit. It's no good. We will push him up to there though. Perfect. And then we can get a guy in our throw roll in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, we don't need to, do we? So we can use our block guardian. To go here. And we will follow that up. He's got no frenzy there, but he has there. So we need to pop him there. Just to make that harder. That's not going to help us, is it? So I think we're okay there. I think we'll leave him there. Nice. Right, we don't want to go too far over the end because he can come this side and we'll get screwed. That's nice. He's still getting blocked there. He keeps getting their 1 in 9s, but 1 in 9s are no problem for Norse, are they? So now he's got the Yeti. That'd be 3 times. Without that block, he would have been screwed. So this is really the great place for him. I'm not in a great place over here, but he's going to come over here, which is a little bit odd. I wouldn't have thought he'd have done that. 1 in 9 is no problem for him. He can get the block straight away, and he's got the stun, of course. Maybe 7 coming into play. He's got to do something about his Zerk. He can get his Zerk, who can try and uphill him, but I've got block on that dude, so quite happy with that, really. He's got to get 5s or 6s. He's going to try dodge, really? Okay, he's gone for that instead, which is probably the right thing to do. Lucky POW. Lucky POW. Sorry, that was a lucky POW as well. He's got to try and get out of that somehow. And this, what's he doing? It's going to get another lucky POW. 4 seconds. Yeah, there we go. Lucky POW. I'm going to choose the both block. He knows that's going to surf him, so I'm going to choose the skull instead. Technically, I can go for this now and get some guys on the ball. Let's just stand him up. We'll stand him up. So we can do this and go to there. We can do this, but that's not really going to help us. So we can do this, that's not really going to help us either. So that's 2 dice. That's rubbish, of course. A big load of old poop. That's no good to anybody. Let's just put the berserker down if we can, which we do. And then we can move that into there. Nice. Perfect. Off the board you go. He can Apo him. I don't know if he's got an Apo actually. No, he hasn't got an Apo, so that's nice. This is really tempting, isn't it? To get in there and do that. So 1, 2, 3, 4. The Zerker then can then try and surf me, which is a nightmare. But we can do something about that, I think. Son of a bitch. Should have followed that up then, shouldn't I, really? Because now he can absolutely smash my guy and potentially surf my guardian. Oh, he's gone for the dodge though, which is a bit strange. Now he's got to re-roll it and coin flip it. It's a coin flip dodge. No, he's gone for the... That is probably the right thing to do, but that has cost him big time. Big mistake there. We'll stand him up because that's what we need to get done. Perfect. And he goes down. Lovely. Right, so that's that. We don't really want a Tomb Guardian hit though, do we? 1, 2, 3. That's not really what we want to do, but we could potentially get rid of him. That's nice. So we'll follow that up. And now we're injuring everybody, which is great. That's not bad. That's not good. That's 2 dice. I think that's the one, isn't it? Perfector. So he goes down. Stay out his way because I don't think we were going to get it. He can go to there. I think we can do the 2 dice shot with block. That's irritating. But we will follow that up because we need to. Oh, I can go there. No, let's do that there. There we go. So that's done with 14 seconds to spare. Definitely. Wild animals, nothing. So, oh, was he going for the blitz? He was, but it's a 1+, which is lovely for us. So we need to punch down. So he can dauntless one of these guys. He can dauntless that, and he gets the success. So it's 1 dice, and he gets a freaking pow. Obviously. He's going to uphill him or hit him. He has to uphill him really, doesn't he? But then he can put into here. So we want to smack him, and then he'll hit the ball. And then we can... There we go. Perfect. 3+ dodge. Is he going to go for it? No, he doesn't. He takes it, and he takes the stun as well. So this is helpful for us. I think we need to be on the right side of the ball, really. Well, why don't we just see what we can do here? This is going to push him out. There's a POW. Obviously he goes into that. Boom, boom, boom. And he's injured as well. This is what we need. 3 injuries in the first half. That is very helpful. Very helpful. I think we put him... No, we definitely don't dodge him out. Good lord, no. So he goes to there. And he's got to come in there. Right, okay, so that's that. So he's not going to be surfed really, so now he can stand up. So do we need, what do we need to do? 4+ pick up and get to here, or get to here? So I think we'll go for the pickup and get over to here. 4+ with sure hands, but he fluffs it. Perfect. Great. So he's gone for the 2+. He gets the wild animal, which is what he wants, because it's my only chance of picking up the ball, really, isn't it? Is via that throw roll. That's literally my only chance. 4+. Everything else is 5+. Is 4+, but no reroll, I should say. I've still got 3 rerolls, so I could do it with the blitzer, I suppose. This is annoying now. But we've got, like, here, we can do something. We can go to here. We can blitz him, really. 3+ dodge with the 3+ pickup. He's got to, hasn't he? He's got reroll. Does get it. He doesn't need the reroll, which is amazing. He's just got to get this side of me now, because that's where... What are you doing, mate? You need to be this side, really. You need to be away from my slow pieces, which is all of them. Who are you throwing it to? Really? Oh, he's just going to throw it with it. Right. 4+ pass. No reroll. That was the right thing to do, wasn't it? Absolutely. So I've got to stick him in there. So that's really well done, actually, because now I'm a little bit out, well, a little bit out of position. I'm massively out of position. So he's not going to trip over his own dick, so he can go there. We can hit him with here and hope for the POW. We do get the POW. Follow up, definitely. He just wants to stand there and get hit. No, he doesn't want to stand there and get hit, but he's going to have to by our dauntless friend. We re-roll if it fluffs it, but we can push him up to there, can't we? If need be. Nope, that's fine. So we'll follow that up. Oh, and we remove him as well, which is even better. into a stun. That's not a go for it, so that can go there. That's nice. And this seems a bit redundant, but that is a block with block, so that's okay. So we'll do that. Block with block's fine. And we've been pushing him that way. And he can get the hit on him. No, it's no good. But we can move him to there. We'll move him to there. And we'll move him to there and to there. Sure hands, which he hasn't got, but he has picked up the ball. My goodness, so he's potatoing quite wildly. So what have we got? 3 injured. So that part of the plan is working nicely. This is a little strung out for me. He's got to go there. Yeah, he's going to go for the Rog. So should we just do that? No. Let's make him work for it. So he'll have to go. He'll get 2 dice now. But you know, he's had to work for that a little bit more. Oh, it's easy though. It's through armour. No worries. Thick Skull comes into hand. But he can get here. Is he going to go for it as well? He is. So I've got to blitz with him really, haven't I? Because that's my blitz. Dodge, dodge, dodge. With this dude, and he gets it. So I'm going to blitz. Actually, going to blitz with the blitzer, but he can dauntless that one, can't he? For a 1 dicer. No, he's going to go for the dodge instead. Not being funny, I'd have gone for the dauntless hit. No, he gets the dodge though, which is good for him. Right, so we need to press on here. That's what he needed. I'm gonna throw Rise at risk, big time, every time. And he got that one as well. Nice. So he got some nice pals. This needs addressing. Oh, and he got the removal too. Just a stun, but it's enough, isn't it? That's all he needed really. So we're going to hit with him here. So that's going to be 2 dice. We've got some guard, which we're going to stick into here. And to here. So we can 2 dice with him, which I think is the right thing to do, and we do get him. So we'll batter him. I think we've got to go for him with him. Let's just stand him up. And then we batter him to keep him away from our Tomb Guardian, Blitzerer. So we batter him, which is good. And we'll slide into that place there. Oh, and we remove him too. Oh, and he's dead. Oh dear. Oh dear. So that's nice. It's 2 dice. It's only a push. We'll keep that there. So that's nice. So he goes there and was wasted. And then we'll do this one here as well, which is nice. We'll keep pushing hard there. So we're not going to score, but I think we can probably keep it away from him. And he's got 4 out with 2 on the bench, so we're 2 up so far. And that's it. I think we're not going to do any more than that. We'll let him have a go at him. Okay, So that's fine. He's hitting my skellies. That's fine. You can never go up with skellies all day long. I'm not going to score, am I? So all I can do is just hit something. It's going for the 4+ dodge. 4+ dodge, and then he's got to hit him there, isn't he? And hope for the best. Not sure I'd bother. I think I'd have probably just stood down. No one's scoring, are they? So that was his last turn. I've only got one more turn, so what are we going to do? Should we go for the? Should we go for that, or should we go for the mighty blow hit there? Let's go for the mighty blow hit. There. That's nice, but I haven't got mighty blow on it, so I might as well just go for the lino. Go for the mighty blow hit on the lino. Try and scum a pow, which we did. No, no good. Nothing else matters, so might as well end the turn there. Good half. It took about 30 minutes, not even that, I don't think. That's a nice looking bench. Bloody half. Right, so what is he going to do? So he's going to leave those 3 there for me to beat down on. Try and remove those guys if we can. He's still the target, he's still a target. So he's got 2 frenzy pieces. One over there, one over there. One with strip ball. So we still need our thrower to pick up the ball for sure hands. Definitely, so he can go down here. He can go there. He can go there. Actually, we'll make that him. And we'll make that him. And we'll put him there. And him there. I want... Hang on. I'll put him there so we can get 3 dice, and then we can get 3 dice on him as well. So that's fine. We'll pop him there. Where's our other thrower? Where's our other blitz thrower? Excuse me, what the fuck? That's it. That's it for me, I think. So we've got 3 dice, and then we'll get 3 dice in the middle as well. You watching? Oh, there we go. Lose a turn. That's no good to anybody, especially me, the slow ass that we are. We'll go here. I think we need to try the 3 dices. Keep him where he is. Three, 4, 5, yeah. Best offense is a defense is good offense. Amazing. It's not going to surf. because we're going to go here. So that will hopefully mitigate the surf a little bit. Legit going to go here. And then to here if we can. No, flush the shore hands, obviously. That's naturally going to happen. So, yeah, look at that. 4 plus. 4 plus 4 plus. And I get a 1 and a 2. So here he goes. So no surf this time, but yeah, he's got the down if he wants it, which he does. He's going to take that. No mighty blow helps me. So I need to get into this little square here really, but this is, you know, all those pickups really. Trying to get hold of the ball, isn't it? So we'll try and save the ball somehow. Up he gets, up he gets. You're going to go for the dodge. Okay, I wouldn't have gone for the dodge. I'd have tried to pin this guy in place, but I would have got 3 dice, I suppose. Oh, and there he goes. Okay, so that's it. I don't think I'd re-roll that. Oh, but it's KO'd him. So we need to get the ball, but we need to save the ball first. So he needs to go here. He needs to go there. He needs to stand up. He needs to hit him and hit him there. Re-roll any both downs, but it's not. So we'll pop him there, which is where he needs to be. Oh, nice removal. That's perfect. And then he can go there. This needs to happen. Just to be really, really annoying. This needs to happen. Pushes him there. Haven't got enough to outstrength this guy now, that was a bit dickish actually, because that's really not helped us, is it? This is looking a bit ropey, so we're going to need to protect him there and protect him there, and then we need to pick up the ball and come to about here. Don't forget to take the ball with you, Andy. I think that's... Oh, finally managed to get the ball. That's nice. He will definitely frenzy him, so we don't want... So he can frenzy him to here and here, and then he can surf my blitzer with him, or anyone really. So I might as well try and dodge out the way. Otherwise he was definitely getting surfed. Okay, so it's not terrible, it's not great, but it's not terrible. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 players on the board for him. We've still got all of ours. He's just failed his wild animal again, which is amazing, which means we're giving him a solid hits in a minute. But I still want to start taking these guys out more. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's fine. I'd still rather take out his other pieces. He can go here, can't he? And give us some nice guard. or here, here, and here, and hit him with that one, and still stick in a guard, and then we can get 2 dice on him. And we'll lean into this mess instead. Yeah, I think we'll lean into this mess instead. So I think we'll go here. That's not a dodge. Just checking. He can stand up. Can we get him over there? We can. We can try and hit him here, which we're going to do. And we'll take that down. And we'll follow that up. Oh, so the mighty blow does nothing again, as always. So are we going to lean into it there? I think we do, really, don't we? And get our throw right in here instead. That's annoying for him. He's got sure hands, so I'm happy to stick him there, and we can close that up nicely. I've used our blitz, so we'll go there. And button that closed a little bit. Take him down, which we do. And we'll leave him away from us. Nice hit. And then we can do something about this in the next turn. So what are we going to do? We need to move some of these pieces away. So even if he goes here, it's 1 dice, or here it's 1 dice, and then he'll come into the frenzy trap and we can just punch him away. And that's quite irritating actually, but he's got guys in contact, so he's going to have to dodge out. He's going to have to try and get him up. If we can surf this wolf, that'll be amazing. That's a good hit, that's a good one. But it's really drawn him into the frenzy trap, but that pushes this way, doesn't it? Nice, he's re-rolled it with a loner re-roll. I would push the throw roll out. I really would. Or is he going to just carve him down? Okay, so he's going to carve him down that way. And then into the frenzy trap. So we'll take that. It's good effort though, because obviously he's got his Yeti on the ball now, hasn't he? So that's irritating. So what we're going to do, we're going to need to move the Yeti. We need to move the Yeti. That's helpful actually. It's not meaning to be helpful, but that is helpful. So we need to move the Yeti, don't we? That's helpful. We'll move him there. Lovely. This is less helpful now because of this. So where are we going to branch to? I think we branch up here. Need to start making some tracks. I've got 3 turns. That's the max I get, really. So we need to make a hole here, don't we? And then we need to get behind it. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Claw hit though. Oof, not claw, mighty blow. And he's gonna, is he gonna dodge? It's a bit of a shit dodge. It's 6 hits to do it. No, and that's a fail. Then he's got uphills here. This one has to hit here. Just going for a 1 dicer. Oh. Lovely skull. This has to be the hit, doesn't it? Gets away with that, doesn't he? That's what we needed. Nice KO. Another removal. Still not 3 though. Why is that not 3 dice? Nice removal from Skulf the Fierce. So that should be 3 now. You bastard! He's gone straight in for the wild animal failure. That was his blitz. Dodge with no reroll. 3+. I've got no tackle though, have I? So that'll be irritating if he gets it. Oh, and he's got the ball. But no reroll. No, and that's done for him as well. So that potatoing is fine at the moment. Just need to get that 1 step closer, don't we? And then we need to damage him for 3 dice if we can, which we do. Down he goes, KO'd. That's great. There's the winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. So I don't think he can one turn, even with his frenzy. He might be able to, but not with all his guys. Five dead and injured. 3 knocked out. He hasn't got enough guys to one turn. I don't really care about whether they die or not, so we'll stick these guys on the line of scrimmage. Maybe if it had been there, maybe, but I can't see it personally. You'd need to get behind me and smack it. Okay, so all that's kind of pointless because it's a resi tourney. There's, you know, he's not going to get any star play points. So all of that's really pointless. He might as well just try and kill me, but even that's really pointless because it's not going to make any difference. Quite happy to go with them both down, and then you can do the same here. And happy he's got both down, so down I go again. Claw doesn't do anything, and then just the one uphill, and I'll give him a little tap. Boom, and you take a punch to the chops just to finish. And thank you, Rothquin, for playing the game. Really, really quick game. Very much appreciated. Yeah, going for 55 minutes. So that's not bad, is it? The whole game played within an hour. And we progressed through to round 2. So fantastic. My name's Andy from the Gobbo's Grotto. Again, apologies for the lack of headshot there and just the weird disembodied voice because of it. Yeah, but we're through to the next round. Great stuff.